Howdy, howdy, this is Crafty Grinding back again with a video for Marvel Contest of Champions. Well, today I want to talk a little bit about drop rate, and I think a lot of folks across the community has heard that Kabam, or I should say have heard, that Kabam is releasing a 17.5 or 17.1, I think it's called 17.5 update next week, in which the drop rates for the crystals that you have to purchase either with units or actual cash will actually will be shown. So you have to know exactly what chances you are to get that high-end champion that you're after. And what you see right here is the post from Kabam Mike on the Marvel Contest of Champions forum, where he talks a little bit about the drop rate information and what you can expect. Here it is for version 17.1.5, which, like I said, is coming out next week. But what's interesting, if you didn't know, Kabam also creates another fighting game, very similar, another fighting mobile game, very similar to Marvel Contest of Champions for Transformers, with the Transformers IP, and it's called Transformers Forged to Fight. And if we head over to their forum, you can see, again, Kabam Mike here talking about drop rate information, and they're wanting to, again, display the information for Transformers. What is interesting, though, they were able to get that release out today. With their update 0.52, they went ahead and you can go in now and see what the drop rate is, and you can see that they talked to Apple. If you read through Kabam Mike's post for Transformers Forged to Fight, they worked with Apple to really kind of figure out what they need to do, etc. And you can see here that they even talk about you'll not be able to see the drop rates on free crystals. So that kind of, there was a question out there, would we see the drop rates for, crystals that are formed via shards, that kind of thing? And reading through this, my guess is no. I know this is Transformers Forged to Fight, but I'm sure, if you're not familiar with this game, trust me, a lot of the content, a lot of the way this game is set up, and similarly probably the underneath code has been borrowed between the two games. Transformers Forged to Fight came later, so a lot of the basis for Marvel Contest of Champions just traveled over here. There are some differences, to be clear, but for the most part, they're very similar games. And as you can see here, it talks about they worked closely with Apple to ensure that they could display the drop rates for the most needed and relevant crystals without overloading their development process. So I'm sure that, again, carried over to Marvel for MCOC. So we could pretty much take what we're seeing here to carry over for both. So with that being said, I can now jump over into Transformers Forged to Fight, and we can get a sense of kind of what those drop rates are a little bit ahead of time. Again, I don't think it's necessarily going to be 100% the same, but if we go over and check the crystals, you'll see that they're going to be pretty similar, at least what we've already got a brief glimpse to. So I've come over to what's called the Premium Bot Crystal, which is, as the name sounds, very similar to Premium Hero Crystal, right? Just bot instead of champ or hero, right? And you can see here the Premium Bot Crystal is very similar. 1% chance to get a 4-star bot, and a 26% chance to get a 3-star bot, and 73% chance to get a 2-star bot. So I think these numbers are a little bit different than that screenshot, anyway, that we saw for Premium Hero Crystals on the MCOC forum. But this just gives you a little bit of idea of, how rare it is and how lucky you truly are when you do get a 4-star bot. And we already kind of knew that with Premium Hero Crystals, that 2% chance or whatever we saw earlier. But if we want to jump over now, their version right now, they've got the big boy crystal, which is Hound. And then they also have the Sharpshooter Crystal. I forget actually the name of this. Oh, there it is, RC, I guess. But anyway, these are their feature crystals. This is very similar to the feature crystals that we have over in MCOC. So we can take a glance now at kind of what those rates will be right here. So this is how they kind of split it up. And so the feature price, so the 4-star Hound, less than 1%. 0.5% chance to get the 4-star. And to be clear, there are no 5-stars yet in this game. 4-star is the highest level you can get of a bot yet. So this is, I guess, the equivalent, like out of a GMC, probably a Grandmaster Crystal. Less than a percentage chance to get the highest level champ. And with the 3-star Hound, you only get a 3% chance. And then you can go down to see the all prizes. You still have less than 2% of chance to get any of the 4-star bots, and then and then carrying over from like the Premium Hero. So this is interesting. The feature crystal and the Premium Bot Crystal has the same amount of chance to get a 3-star bot, which is right around 26%. So very interesting. Now, but if you look at these totals, I guess if we total them up, it does break out like you have a percentage chance to get the hound, 4-star, 3-star, and then you can total up the other ones at the bottom to get 100%. It's not like out of that 4-star 1.5% chance, there's that hound number. If I'm doing my math right, yeah, I think they're actually, it's additive, all of the 5 different options kind of thing. So anyway, pretty interesting. Even just like how the screen looks. I'm assuming we'll see something very similar when this drop rate capability is added over to MCOC in a week. But I thought it'd be interesting just to get a sense. And again, this is not just unique to the hound feature crystal. If you come over here to RCs, you see it's they have the ability to see it as well. But then it looks like these rates were a little bit different by a percentage point actually. But anyway, it was just not a whole percentage point, a half a percentage point, or even like 0.5% of a chance. But anyway, again, very rare chance to get that 4-star feature crystal. So anyway, as we kind of expected, you get really lucky if you can pull that high-end champ. So that for folks that are opening, including myself, a lot of GMC Grandmaster crystals, when we hit that 5-star, just know that we've of equivalent got a 1% chance out of 100 to get that luck. So yeah, it's really RNG luck these days to get anything good out of these features crystals. But anyway, again, these numbers I don't think are going to be 100% applicable because we can always apply over, but I don't think they're going to be that much different either. I think probably where you get the 4-star, to get the 4-star out of the feature crystal over in MCOC, it might be a whole 1 versus 0.5. So such a big difference, a 0.5% chance of a difference. But hey, every 0.5% matters, I guess. But anyway, hopefully you found this informative, and I think we'll see again. This is going to be probably very similar. The interface, the type of information, maybe even those drop rates will be similar. But like I said, we'll see here in a week. Anyway, again, I hope you found this informative. If you like this video, we'd really appreciate it if you click that thumbs up. If you like this and other videos I have on the channel, we'd really appreciate it. And subscribe. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and have a great day.